Write down the heading. Issue of shares at premium. Issue of shares at premium. Now what do you mean by issue of shares at premium?
More than the face value.
Now, suppose, I'll give an example to make you understand what is issue of shares at premium. Suppose you have the first 100 rupee note ever printed by the Reserve Bank of India. Serial number 000001. Not 0007, 00001. First ever 100 rupee note printed by the Reserve Bank of India. You have that with you. If you go with that 100 rupee note to the market, you can pay that 100 rupees and buy goods for 100 rupees. Will you do that?
No.
Why?
As they were.
But what is its value? How much is printed on it? 100 rupees. That means it is worth only 100. On the face of it, how much is printed? 100. But will you go and exchange it for 100 rupees? Somebody says, okay, what will you do with the old note? Take a new 100 rupee note. Give me the old note. Will you give it to him? No. If you want to sell this note in the market, for how much will you sell it? That is what I am saying. If you want to sell it in an auction sale, how much will you sell it? 1 crore. Why will you pay 1 crore, boss? How much is printed on that note? Only 100. Why do you want to pay 1 crore for it? Old note, no. Lot of, you can say, the buyer feels that today if I pay even 1 crore for this note, after 100 years, I can sell that same note for 2 crores or 10 crores after some time. That is why he is buying. I will still display on his wall. Normally, nobody will spend 1 crore to just display it on the wall. They will say, we'll keep it safely in our locker. After 10 years, the rate will increase further. After some time, I will again re-auction it and then sell it for 1 crore. Not 1 crore, 10 crores I will sell. Even though 100 rupees is printed, but you people are willing to pay 1 crore for that. That is the value of that note. Similarly, shares of a company also. Infosys, listen to me. 10 rupee share, market price is 2000 rupees. 10 rupee share, 2000 rupees market price. What does that mean? For a share with 10 rupees printed on it, people are ready to pay how much? 2000 rupees. Why? The person who is going to buy, he is feeling that after some time it will become 4000, 5000, I can sell it for 4000, 5000. That is why. Or the company has made 10 rupees of capital into 2000 rupees now. If somebody invested 10 rupees in the company, they have made it 200 times and they have made 10 rupees into 2000 rupees. That is what they have done. That is why value of the share is such high. Is it clear? So what companies can do is sometimes, even though face value of the share may be only 10 rupees, they will ask interested people to pay 20 rupees for that share, 15 rupees for that share. They will say, give us 50 and take this 10 rupee share. They will take 15 rupees from you, but they will give you a share certificate with how much printed on it? 10. You will say, I have paid 15, you are giving me a share certificate for 10. You will say, take it or leave it. Then you, if you want to hold on to the shares, you will say, okay, take 15, give me a share of 10 rupees. Are you able to understand? Now, what is the face value of the share? 10. But how much is the company collecting for that share? 15. This 15 rupees what the company is collecting is called as issue price. What is it called as? Issue price. And what is printed on the share certificate is called as face value. Okay, Right on. When amount collected per share by the company, when amount collected per share by the company is more than face value, when amount collected per share by the company is more than face value, we say shares have been issued at a premium. We say that shares have been issued at a premium. Full stop. Are you able to understand? No. Write down. Write down the equation. Face value plus premium is equal to issue price. Face value plus premium is equal to issue price. Okay. So now company is going to collect two things from the interested party. Face value plus there is something give me extra premium. Okay, if you pay 15, they'll allot you a share worth only 10. 10 rupees is called as face value, whereas 15 rupees is called as the issue price. So is that not profit for the company? They are collecting 15 from you, but they are saying face value only 10. So 5 rupees is profit for the company. And please tell me, how much can be credited per share to the capital account of the shareholder? You cannot credit more than face value. You cannot credit less than face value. If you pay 15 to the company, company will credit to your capital account only 10. Remaining 5 rupees, company will show it as a profit for themselves. That is called as issue of shares at premium. What type of companies can issue shares at a premium? Profitable companies, or companies which are expected to make a lot of profits in the future. Only such companies can demand premium at the time of issue of shares. Loss making companies, why will they pay premium? Loss making companies, nobody will pay premium. No. Profit making companies, the bargaining power of the company is more than the applicant. So the company will say, give me premium or else I will not allow you shares. Only people who are interested to pay premium will allot them shares. If you are interested to buy the share, you have to pay premium and buy the share. Why are you buying the share at premium? Because you feel in future the price will increase further. I can make profits. That is why you are buying the shares in a profit making company. Is it clear? Did you understand? Continue. Write down a problem. Write down a problem. B Limited issued 50,000 shares of face value 10 rupees each at an issue price of 12 rupees. At an issue price of 12 rupees. Full stop. At an issue price of 12 rupees. Full stop. Application money 4 rupees. Allotment money 4 rupees. Within brackets includes premium. First call 4 rupees. First and final call 4 rupees. First and final call 4 rupees. All amounts were received on time. All amounts were received on time on 50,000 applications. Look at the board, everyone. Face value 10. Premium how much? 2 rupees. What was the issue price? 12. We are going to collect 12. In what? Installments. How many installments? Application 4. Allotment 4. First and final call 4. Application 4. Allotment 4. First and final call 4 rupees. Is it clear? Now tell me, this 2 rupees premium, where is it hiding? Where is it hiding? This is purely part of face value. This application money, purely part of face value. Face value 2, premium 2. ₹2 part of premium. This is part of face value. Why did you draw this diagram, sir? I told you, out of the amount collected, how much can be credited to capital account? Only face value. You cannot credit more, you cannot credit less. How much did you collect? 12. How much can I credit to capital account? 10. Remaining 2 rupees is profit for the company. It has to be credited to a profit account called as securities premium account. Note down this breakup first.
Draw the diagram, sir.
Yes. Application money 4, allotment money 4, first call 4, allotment is split into 2 parts, face value 2, premium 2, first and final call 4. Did you all complete it, everyone? Now, how do we write entry for this problem? Write down. When application money is received, now please listen to me carefully. Company will collect 12 rupees per share, but all the 12 rupees cannot be put into the capital drum or the capital tank. A tank called as capital will accept only one kind of water in it. That is money coming towards face value. Water called as face value. If you try to put any other water in that tank, it will come out. It will spill over. It's not going to go inside. Even if you try to push it by force, it's going to come out. Okay, so you should not try to put any other water other than face value into that tank called as what? Capital account. Write down. When application money is received, when application money is received, what is the entry will pass? Bank account, debtor to share application account. Bank account, debtor to share application account. Bank account, debtor to share application account. How much money are we receiving? 50,000 shares into 4 rupees. 2 lakh. Now tell me, this 4 rupees, is it face value or premium? Can you put this into capital tank? Yes. Write down. When? When application money is received, I will pass the entry. Bank account, debtor to share application. 50,000 into 4. 2 lakh. 2. When application money is transferred to capital, when shares are allotted and application money is transferred to capital, what is the entry you pass? Share application account, debtor to share capital account. Can I put this in the capital account? Can I put this 4 rupees in the capital account? Yes. This 4 rupees is part of face value. And 4 rupees is part of face value. Face value should be credited to capital account. Hence I have credited it to capital account. Next. When allotment money is made due. Listen carefully. When allotment money is made due. Now we are going to write a letter to the shareholder to send how much amount? 4 rupees. So shareholder becomes a debtor. We are asking him to send. We are telling him, boss, time has come, you have to pay. That means you are a debtor to me, you know. If you are a debtor, only then you will pay me the money. Or else you will not pay me the money. You will say, boss, we have made you a debtor for 4 rupees. So make the shareholder as a debtor. Share allotment account debtor 50,000 into 4. 2 lakh. Now tell me, out of this 2 lakh, how much has to come for face value? How much has to come for premium? We are telling boss, we are debtor to the company for 4 rupees. They'll ask for what? They'll say 2 rupees for face value, 2 rupees for premium. They have to now show the shareholder as a creditor. We have to credit his capital account to share capital. 50,000 into what? Only 2 rupees. 1 lakh. 2. Securities premium. 50,000 into 2. How much? When allotment money is made due, share allotment account debtor 2 lakh, to share capital, to securities premium 1 lakh and 1 lakh. Next, 4. Did you understand the meaning of this entry? What the company has done is, company is saying profit has come 2 lakh. Profit has come 2 rupees. Capital also has come 2 rupees. But money is yet to come. So till the time we get the money, we show the shareholder as a debtor. So accountant has shown as if capital has been received. The account is showing as if the profit has been received. But money is yet to be received. Hence, whoever has to pay the money is shown as a debtor. In which register? Share allotment register. Right on. When allotment money is received. What is the entry right now? Bank account debtor to share allotment account. Bank account debtor to share allotment account. How much? 2 lakh rupees. So please tell me, the extra 2 rupees which we collected, where is it credited? Securities premium, profit. The accountant showed as if capital has come. The accountant showed as if the premium has been collected. Till the time the money was collected, we were showing the shareholders as a debtor here. And now the money is collected. Hence the debtor account is credited. Is it clear? See the net effect. Bank account debtor to share capital to securities premium. We have received 2 lakh, 1 lakh towards capital, 1 lakh towards profit. Continue. When first and final call is made due, when first and final call is made due. What is the entry you pass when first and final call is made due? Share first and final call account debtor to share capital. How much we are going to ask now? 4 rupees. As soon as you write a letter, show the shareholder as a debtor in your books. Because once you write a letter, he is legally bound to you to pay the amount. No. Write on. Share first and final call account debtor 50,000 into 4, 2 lakh. Now ask the question. Out of 4 rupees, how much has to come for face value? How much has to come for premium? Entire 4 rupees is towards face value. So capital account should be credited. To share capital 50,000 into 4, 2 lakh. $50,000 into 4, 2 lakh. Suppose that 2 rupees premium was hiding in first and final call. Then how will you write the entry? Instead of, in this problem, 2 rupees was in allotment money, no, the premium. Suppose I am saying it was not there in allotment money, it was hiding in first and final call money. Then how will you pass the entry? Share first and final call account debtor 4 rupees. To share capital only 2 rupees. To securities premium 2 rupees. But in this problem, premium is never hiding in first and final call. It was hiding in allotment. Right on. When first and final call money is received. When first and final call money is received. What is the entry you pass? Bank account debtor to share first and final call account. Bank account debtor to share first and final call account. How much amount? 2 lakhs. Over. Tell me what is the net effect of all the 6 entries? Net effect. First 2 entry, application, cancel. Bank to share capital. Third and fourth entry, allotment, cancel. Bank, capital and securities premium. Fifth and sixth entries. First call, cancel. Bank and share capital. So ultimately balance is left in only three accounts. Bank account, share capital account and securities premium account. Continue. Next problem. Continue. Next problem. We'll quickly finish one more problem and go. Right now. C Limited. No go. Next class will continue. C Limited issued 10,000 shares of face value 100 each at an issue price of 125 at an issue price of 125 at an issue price of 125 rupees. So how much premium is there?
25.
100 plus 25, 125. Right down. Application money 25 पातिका 25. Application money 25. उर्दू में क्या बोलते हैं 25 को? 25 ही बोलते हैं. हिंदी में 25 ही बोलते हैं. नहीं उर्दू में कुछ और होगा नंबर. ठीक है राइट नाउ. Application money is 25. Allotment 50 rupees includes premium. Final call. How much? 50 rupees. Final call 50 rupees. Applications were received for exactly 10,000 shares. Right down. Applications were received for exactly 10,000 shares. Start writing entries quickly. First of all, let us draw this diagram. If you quickly tell the entries, no? We'll quickly finish, quickly go. If you don't do it, I'll do it slowly. No. What is the face value? 100 plus premium. How much? 25. Issue price 125. It is collected in installments. Application how much? 25. Allotment 50. First and final call 50. First and final call 50. It is not working? It's working or not? 50. Now, tell me, this 25 is part of what? This 50? This 25? This 50? 50. Face value. Start writing down the entries. First entry, bank to application. Okay, bank to share application account. 10,000 into 25, 2 lakh 50,000. Number 2, when application money is transferred to capital, share application account debtor 2,50,000 to share capital 2,50,000. See, this 25 is part of 100, no? 100 should be credited to capital, so its part should also be credited to capital. Application money is received, then it is transferred to capital. Next, when allotment money is made due, what is it will write? Share allotment account debtor. Please tell me at the time of allotment, how much are you going to ask the shareholder to send? We'll ask him to send 10,000 into 50. We are asking him to send 5 lakhs. We are asking him to send 50. Out of 50, how much is towards face value? How much is towards premium? 25 is towards face value, 25 is towards premium. So credit 25 to share capital. And credit credit 25,000, 25 to premium. See, what is the meaning? We are assuming capital has come. We are assuming profit has come. Till the time money actually comes, we have to show the shareholder as a debtor. In which register? Share allotment register. Next, when allotment money is received, what is the entry you pass? Bank account debtor to bank account debtor to share allotment account. How much? 5 lakh. Last 2 entries. Share first and final call account debtor. How much? 10,000 into 50, 5 lakh. To share capital. Why credit to share capital? Because it is part of face value only. And you receive the money, bank account debtor to share first and final call. Okay, so let's stop for the day. We'll continue in tomorrow's class.